it's all over, that there is a need, and in many places there is a shortcut of water. You didn't reach day zero in like Cape Town, but Niti Ayog, that is a single, are actually per unit of water. We been increasing the agricultural yield over the years 15 times more. So this was a very efficient.
And how a central government, federal government can bring the policies and force the state governments to implement those policies. So there was a big discussion going on for a few years before Namami Gange was launched. And when Namami Gange was launched in 2014, what they did is they said, yes, water is a state subject, but rivers are not state subject.
And what do you think the government is lacking in securing this rare resource? And lot of districts and lot of areas are under dark zone. Dark zone means the level of groundwater has reached critical levels. So, what would be your suggestion to the state government?
So I think in this regard, Rajasthan and the states of Israel are very similar. Rajasthan is one of the driest states in India. I think it's 400 millimeter average rain around the states. This is almost the same in Israel. And I think what the states should be adopt in the long term is a sustainable model for water resources management and make sure the efficiency are done across the water sector, not only on the supply side, but on the demand side as well. Introduce technology like micro irrigation, like precise agriculture, like using wastewater and reuse for them for agriculture, assuring the efficiency will be both in the agricultural sector as well as in the domestic sector. Reducing non-revenue water are the pillars of activity that could be managed. And I think Israel in this regard and Israel technology can be supporting the ongoing project on the ground.
Sir, there is a history of Israel working with the state government of Rajasthan. It has worked on agriculture, the result of which is olive plantation now we have in Rajasthan. This is one of the area. Both the government of Israel government and Rajasthan government came together, and that project is going very well. Do you foresee a role for yourself, role for the Israel government to work with Rajasthan on waterfront?
I think there is a lot of window of opportunity in the water sector. I was here in Rajasthan a few months back, identify some solution like reuse of wastewater in Jaipur, Jodhpur, and other cities. And I think if we can pick up one city that could be served as a model of reuse of wastewater for agriculture, we can come forward and support the government of Rajasthan in both a sustainable model for the better future of the income. And I think the main idea is not going to be only how to manage the water resources, but how we can impact the welfare of the communities and the Rajasthan farmers in order to double their income and to assure a sustainable model for both water allocation and agriculture across Rajasthan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
फर्स्टली ये चीज़ हमारी 12th फाउंडेशन डे है आज डिज़ायर एनर्जी का एंड ऑन द ओकेजन ऑफ दैट वी हैव सेट अप दिस कॉन्फ्रेंस एज पार्ट ऑफ आवर फाउंडेशन जिसमें इसराइल के वाटर अटैचे डॉक्टर असम इज हियर and we are basically discussing regarding how we can contribute because Israel has a very good model around technology and water technology. So this discussion is related to how we can use that technology, especially in India, and how the private sector like Desire Energy, the role work which we are doing around ESCO, water, EPC, Jal Jeevan Mission, how we can contribute and how we can become a part of that process of inclusion of technology and making India water, reducing the water scarcity and making India a water surplus country. Ramesh Khandelwal, General Manager, Desire.